The box.
The box.
So
If there's any Corona in it, you can be first.
smells like Corona. Welcome, hobby homies. This is our first and only and last unboxing we'll ever do.
Not worth the effort. Not gonna lie.
What do you got there? You got some tools?
This is for you. Crack into that sucker.
So, this box, did I lie when I said it looks like it's done the journey?
Nope.
It came from England. It came from England. So this is our test of honor goods that we've waited for, I want to say, 3 weeks?
3 weeks, I reckon. It's 3 weeks since we did the last episode.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we placed the order like on the episode.
Yeah. Which, you know what? 3 weeks is pretty good. Like, turnaround.
Yeah,
Considering
exactly.
a lot of these models had to be cast.
Yeah.
And made.
And we had to get them from the supplier, get them to his place, box them up, send them to us.
If he had stock, I reckon we would have seen this in like 10 days.
Yeah.
If he had everything in stock, but that's the the logistics of a growing business, you know. But I still think 3 weeks from the UK is pretty bloody good.
I was so tempted because I'm such a millennial. I was so tempted when I just wanted to get my hands on these models then and there.
Yeah.
I was like, how can I do that? So I was like looking for secondhand ones.
Jesus.
And I was like, nah, you know what?
Desperate.
We'll do the right thing.
Yeah.
We'll go to the supplier, we'll go to the big boy, Graph Now Games himself.
Yep.
Whew.
Oh, noodles for days.
Noodles. So we got the Unlikely Allies set.
Yep.
We got a Test of Honor 24-point warband, which is yours.
Nice.
We got the gaming set to share. We got all the Ashigaru, and some Ashigaru scouts.
Yep.
And all up, it only cost us $240.
240 quid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to send that to my wife.
Double it.
Ooh! Straight out the bat. Oh, this is good. This box looks nice.
That is so good.
I don't know if y'all can see this.
Yeah.
These are the Ashigaru scouts.
Just like,
damn.
it's just insane. Like, even the print on the boxes is phenomenal. Like,
that artwork is sick.
it is so good. It's got the back, it's got coloured.
Let me see if you hold it there.
Yeah.
It's quite glary. Okay,
Right.
smooth transition.
What does it call it when it goes star transition? Here we are.
Explosions, lasers. Can you edit that in?
Yeah.
Here's the Ashigaru scouts, which I think are metal. Do they feel that box?
Doesn't feel metal.
Oh, really?
They feel, well, I mean,
Give it a little. What do you reckon?
resin.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I thought they were metal. See how it says metal minute? No, that doesn't say that on there.
Oh, it does say metal miniatures.
There you go.
Does it? It's light. For 6 of them, it's light.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a big old horse in there.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. More noodles.
More noodles. Noodles for days. No one's going hungry.
What do we got here? These are the Unlikely Allies.
Oh, that's the we talked about it on the live episode. It's like the tea house crew.
Yeah. Peasant and samurai, Ronin and priest, fighting as one.
Nice.
Man, these boxes are sick.
They are so sick. Like,
The art is sick.
it's better art than you see a lot of like top tier companies producing.
These are models.
They are models.
These are models. So these are the Warring Clans. This is the old gaming set, I think. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. The big old gaming set.
So in here we've got cards, tokens, dice, and a miniature, an unarmored samurai miniature.
Wow. So yeah, these are all of our Ashigaru. So I'm guessing all of these are all the Ashigaru, and then in here is also your set of 24.
Yeah.
Or your 24-point army.
Yeah.
I've never dealt with metal models.
No.
I think my entire army is...
I've dealt with one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I stripped one once. I don't know if that counts. Probably not. I like these.
So do I.
I like these.
They're
a
actually
lot.
extremely detailed.
Yeah, man. I'm looking at this guy. I'm looking at his little pouch, his little boots. All right, so let me pull this little guy out. Now, this is an archer. And
Focus.
obviously he doesn't have his arms on him because I haven't slapped those on yet.
Yeah.
He's got his little quiver on the back. You can see the armor plating. They are actually light. I guess for some reason I thought they'd be heavy.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure they're heavier than a plastic dude, but that's sick. See, I don't know what that is. I don't know. But, oh, here's their... Oh, look at this. It's their little quiver.
Oh,
arrows.
wow.
So you take that flashing off. Don't know if that's how you do it with metal models. You slap that on his back.
Yep.
Very cool. Somehow we need to sort through all this. And... I don't know. Figure out whose is whose.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
Ryan, what do you got? What's that?
It's Samsung S8 or something.
S8? What is this, 2018? I'm curious about this. Should we slap this open?
Yeah, let's rip into it.
Jesus, dude. They're metal. They can withstand. Oh, it's thick. Oh my god. This feels good. This feels weighty. So what do we got? We got our dice.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. We've got this metal model. Oh, damn. This dude looks sick. Look at that dude.
Yeah, unarmored samurai.
We've got 1 or 2 cards. Blech.
Wow. Fat stacks.
Damn, they look sick as well.
They do.
You know, the art in this game is just insane.
Yeah.
I love it. This is so cool. More. There's our little unarmored samurai hero.
Who designed the art? Do we know? Like
Doug.
Doug?
Doug from accounting.
Oh,
No, I don't know. You check on that.
Yeah.
I'll pull out this.
Art by Cameron Serra. Cameron.
Thank you.
Miniature sculpted by Rob McFarlane and painted by Jez Allen. I guess that's on the box.
I was going to say, he's done a terrible job. None of our minis are painted. Okay, so we got all these tokens, and even these tokens look sick.
Yeah.
Damn. I don't know if y'all can see that, and if you can't, well that's shit. This is the book. It's a thick boy. It's a very well... Oh my god, the art.
Yeah.
The art in here as well. As someone who usually just buys games based on the art, I bought this game based on the art.
Yeah. I can tell.
See, I can tell. Damn.
I've got like terrain layout and everything.
Yeah, so it's got linked battles, which are really cool. So basically...
Campaign.
Yeah, and you start with like a low model count.
Yep.
15 points, I think, the first battle. And then it goes to 18 points.
Oh, yeah,
21
so you
points.
grow your army.
Yeah, so it's designed for that. But I think what would be cool if we played through that linked battle series. I think there's about 6 of them.
Yep.
And we just, slowly, as we learn the rules, and hopefully by the time we do the 6th one, we'll know what the fuck is going on.
Yeah, dude.
So that's cool. That's the gaming set, which came with rulebook. Big, what are all these? Is this...
I don't even know, dude.
So, these are obviously the cards that come with our guys, because they don't have cards with them.
Could it? Well, I mean, could be.
So, does this come with... I don't know how this works.
Yeah.
This must come with, all the possible things you could use.
Yeah, so you buy that set. Oh, there we go. What are they? Recruitment cards?
Yeah, so 40 recruitment cards, 5
Skill
traits,
cards.
22 skills, 10 honor and dishonor cards.
Injury cards, quest cards. Just cards for days.
Just cards. All kinds of cards.
Yep.
So that's very cool. Armored Samurai Hero. Yeah, man, that's sick.
I'm interested to see how the dice mechanic works in this, not using just a standard D6, hit on 3s. It's got these icons on the dice.
Yeah. And then, that's how many... So on the cards, down the bottom, it's probably glary because of that thing. But down the bottom, you can see these numbers. That's how many dice you roll for those particular tests.
Okay.
It's like combat, dodge, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Wit. Wittiness. So the unlikely allies, I'm assuming this is all metal, right? Because I think metal's easier to print small scale stuff.
Yeah, I think you get a better detail, and it's also cheaper to produce.
These look like they come in.
Like clan packs? That's cool.
These look very good. So you got your little clan packs with your bases in the back and 4 models in there and probably 4 in there. Because I got all the Ashigaru, I needed characters. So I
Yeah.
bought a box of characters.
Yeah.
It's got like 8 of them, and they all have like some synergies. Oh yeah, so this came with all the stuff that I need for these dudes.
Yeah.
It's got upgrades and stuff, man. This game's gonna be so fun.
Alright, so this is the Ashigaru Scouts. Again, cards for days. Fantastic art.
Ooh, the horse boy.
Big bases.
Oh my
There
God.
must be a horse in each one, because this has got another massive base as well. Is that how it works? Or is this one unit? Like they all go on that one base?
Yeah, so with all of these guys, actually, you can have them in groups of 3
Yeah.
if they've got this icon on.
It's kind of like multi-basing, which some games do, like Kings of War, I think, does
Yeah.
that. So that's pretty cool.
That's sick. Yeah, that's
Flames
very
of
sick.
War does the same thing.
Dude, I don't know. I don't know if these are newer ones, but something about the detail on these ones looks sick.
Yeah, like he's reading a scroll there. That's awesome.
That's so cool. It's funny because I've seen these painted up, and for some reason in my head I was always like, metal models are more difficult to paint detail and whatnot. I don't know why I had that in my head, because maybe typically the games we've played, the metal models have been older ones.
Yeah, yeah.
But when I saw people's paint jobs of the things we've got here, I just assumed they were plastic, so the
Yeah.
detail is just so good. Bro, we got so much stuff.
Yeah, so true. Kneeling guy.
I don't know. This is something I'm curious about.
How about like his sword's bent?
So it seems to be pretty easy to bend back, but I don't want to.
Oh, look at that. He's got a.
Oh yeah, if you're gentle.
This looks like the lightsaber that they use on
Oh yeah.
Family Guy.
Yeah,
Blue
yeah.
Harvest.
It's got some work to go on that one. But this one I just bent out a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And we're back to. Yeah, that's better. Okay, that's
So-
pretty malleable.
So this
whatever
is it here. So I guess they pop out. So you I guess you pop them out, then you glue that to that, and
Yeah,
then that way you can put the little models in, and then you move them as one.
that's cool.
So
That's cool.
That's a new thing for us.
Yeah, it's also new for us.
Yeah.
Are they? Is that flashing, or is there some like
Oh, there's like
an arm probably?
Yeah.
For this dude.
Yeah.
Man, these ones are really sick. Look at this guy's face, man. So maybe we'll do some movie magic and like organize it into our 2 piles.
Yep.
Take some stuff out. Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
We'll do something.
Yep.
We'll be back. So, okay. We've opened these.
Mhm.
We've had a bit of a look. We've sorted through the cards. We think there's 2 sets of cards, but only 1 set of these. There's a lot of doubles, so maybe there's 2 sets.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll have to share this.
Which we normally do when we buy this shit anyway. Like,
Yeah.
we've split up what we thought was player 1 and player 2's unit cards,
Yeah.
which is no clear indication. They're just basically one has a little white flag, one has a little grey flag.
Which we look through the rules and we don't think like that matters
No.
outside of having 2 different players.
Yeah.
What's interesting is like you get 1 card, which I mean this might be how it works, but you get 1 card for your Ashigaru Spearman.
Yeah.
You might have 3 groups.
Yeah.
So that 1 card is basically just like your
It's just
stats.
a reference,
Yeah.
really. Yeah.
And then you just need because you put the wounds and stuff on the actual models on the board. So
Yeah.
But what if you upgrade some? I guess you just go, these are the upgraded ones.
You just have to try and remember which one is which.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if you wanted to buy more sets of cards and have 1 card for each thing, I'm thinking like Legion, where like, you have your cards.
Yeah,
per
they've each
unit.
got their upgrade, yeah.
But I guess it's more like Warhammer, where it's just like their codex entry.
Yeah.
You've got one.
You just remember which unit's got what.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
So that's nothing that we can't deal with. One thing that sort of threw me was, like you saw before, we got that massive fat stack of cards.
Yeah.
And like, does every box come with that? Does every core
Gaming
box
set.
gaming
It
set
does.
come with that? So, like, that's, I suppose maybe, I don't know, I can't really speak on it, but if there was some way to help identify what's what in there, rather than just, here's every single card you'll ever need.
And is it? Because I've got a little set of injured guys, and there's no cards for them.
Because they're injured, dude.
So, I mean, are they terrain? I don't know. But I mean, it's got all the cards we need to play.
Yeah.
more so. Like, we've got cards for models we don't have.
Yeah.
So we can, like, proxy things or...
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
So that's cool. That's sick. What we noticed, too, is neither of us have really dealt with metal models. And there's two different types here. We've got the ones that come from Footsore Games. I mean, it all comes from Greyfinair Games.
Yeah.
But I think that must be the producer. But something we've noticed is, like... So if you're, I guess... kind of like us and you're newer to the wargaming scene or the modelling scene, you may struggle with these a little bit. Only because I know I'm going to. It's not going to be as straightforward as cut off the sprue, clean up the model lines, paint the model. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
There's like flashing, there's... Luckily it's metal, so like there's a lot of bent pieces that you can just gently bend back into place.
Yeah. But like resin where you'd have to heat it up to bend it. Yeah,
that's true. And the spears are incredibly straight.
Yeah.
Incredibly straight.
And long.
Yeah. So that's cool. I guess you pick your length and you can cut it down. And that's kind of cool. We thought they were pins, but they're actually just dead straight spears.
Yeah.
Now, having said that, like some of the models differ in quality.
Yeah.
Like this one looks really good.
Yeah.
The injured guys were kind of hard for me to make out.
Yeah.
Not what's what. But I'm sure once the primer goes on, it settles it all.
Look at the face on this guy. It's a bit heavy going.
Yeah.
Compared to like these ones in these clan packs.
These ones were incredible.
Yeah.
These models are phenomenal. So these are the ones that actually all came in the boxes.
Yeah.
So the Ashigaru Scouts and the Unlikely Allies box came in these clan packs. And the difference of quality, man, these are incredible. These are just as good as hard plastic.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, shit, yeah.
These are really good.
It's kind of like the Flames of War miniatures that I was painting. Much smaller scale, so a lot less detail. But once you block all the colours together and put a good wash over it, like as long as you're not like looking at it under a magnifying glass or a microscope, it looks good from the table.
Not to mention on the Facebook page, some people, like I said before, when people paint them, I thought they were plastic.
Yeah.
Because of how good they looked.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing, like, once you throw the primer on and start doing some stuff, they come up real good.
Yeah.
It's probably just because, I mean, I'm not used to seeing this.
No.
Metal models with flashing and, like...
It's quite jarring, like, compared to what we were normally used to.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go to Guff Werribee on the way home from here and just, like... I want to get some real cool colours. Some cool samurai colours.
Yeah.
But I also will probably get some, like, tools to deal with metal stuff. Because, like, I don't know what I need.
Dude.
Yeah.
Files.
Maybe another super glue that has, like, a real fine thing, because these are, like, tiny.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, there's been a few times where we've, like, picked up flashing from just here.
Yeah.
And realised it was, like, a little knife or... or an arrow. So be diligent when you're opening these.
Absolutely.
Try and keep it contained, because you never know, like... The flags look sick, dude.
They do. I'm actually really looking forward to painting them up with, like... And picking my clan, too.
Yeah, we saw in the rulebook they've got actual warring clans from the Sengoku period, so that would be very cool.
Yeah, it's sick.
That's a good thing about this game. Especially, like, there's no factions.
No.
You know, it's not like you have to buy these dudes because they work together with these dudes.
Yeah.
During this time, a samurai would just recruit some foot soldiers, you know, some unlikely allies.
Yeah.
A blacksmith, his mate's son, who was a blacksmith or a priest or whatever.
Yeah.
Some local monks would fight with certain clans to protect, you know, their own interests. So anything can go with anything in this, which is very cool.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not just one side versus the other.
So first impressions, I'm intimidated at these ones.
Yes.
Not this particular ones, but just any in these like little sandwich bags.
Yeah.
If you're a tiny person and need tiny sandwiches. Because I gotta clean them up, prime them. I don't want to lose any of the detail. I'm excited about I'm gonna leave all these to last.
Oh yeah.
I know that doesn't make any sense because like these are easier.
You're gonna have to do hard yards first?
I think so. I'm just gonna pick one of these packets.
Yep.
And just work on them and try and get them done today.
Oh, big.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm keen, man.
I think I might start on the
Big time,
rifle guys or the musket guys.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
I like them. They look pretty sweet.
That's sick though. Yeah. So thanks for sending these out, Graham. Great for Now Games.
Yeah.
We appreciate you. I don't want to make it sound like they sent us stuff that we got for free.
Oh no, we paid for
We
this.
paid for these.
Full price.
We just appreciate you like packaging them up, throwing all these noodles in to keep them safe.
Yeah.
Like they look like they're fine.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
haven't, the box took a beating.
Oh yeah.
So I was worried about opening these.
Yeah. Yep.
But no, they've come up good. I mean, these boxes, not a scratch,
No.
not a dent,
No,
which is great because I want to keep these. They look sick.
they do look so good.
So yeah, I guess our next video will be, I don't know, maybe our first game or
Yeah, or we'll do some like hobbying of these.
True.
Painting, building, all that sort of stuff. Maybe.
Maybe a little like how we dealt with metal models or something.
Yeah.
These actually have a little wall banner. Yeah. So I don't know how all that works. Yeah, possibly. Yeah, I don't
They
know.
may have came from another company, but
Who knows?
like Great for Now are already putting out those boxes with these miniatures, which
Which is sick.
insane. So
They're so good.
I guess it's just gonna take some time to grow. It's only been on for like 2 years now, hasn't he? On his own.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is insane to be putting out stuff like that already. Most companies within 2 years are only putting together a rulebook, and if it's actually printed, that's a big step. So
Yeah.
it was, otherwise it might just be some online PDF.
Which you can get.
You can get. Yeah.
When we were first looking, it was like hard to figure out what we needed because I think the game was sort of expecting people to come from first edition across to second edition.
Yep.
So they already kind of knew what armies they wanted, all that kind of stuff. We had no idea.
Nah.
So we kind of just went, let's just buy a bunch of shit.
Yeah, let's just buy one of everything.
Yeah, or two of everything.
Two of everything, yep.
And then we thought, because like we knew if you need 5 to 20 models in a particular army, let's get 30.
Yeah.
And then we're covered.
Yeah, that's right.
But now he's since we ordered our stuff, he's done the rulebook as a downloadable PDF, so you can actually like get familiar with the rules and figure out what you need. And there's also a getting started guide that he's put out now.
Yeah, nice.
So that's great. That's so good.
Yep.
So feel free to jump on testofhonor.com.
Yep.
Suss all that stuff out, and we'll get to work on these.
Yeah, and so stay tuned for more Test of Honor content. This is one of the first things we're putting on YouTube. If you haven't found it already, check out the podcast on iTunes and Spotify and wherever you find your podcasts. Hobby Homies. Facebook, FB.me, Hobby Homies.
You can just Google us. We're kind of a big deal.
We're
on the first page of Google.
First page of Google if you Google Hobby Homies explicitly.
Yeah.
Don't Google anything else in there. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, let's do it.
Get stuck into it.
Get into it.